Are we streaming?
Streaming starting in T-minus 10, 3, 2, 1. Do you want to open this thing up, or do you want me to open this thing up?
You better open it up.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait, let's get the atmosphere.
Yes.
Hey, everyone, welcome to HeadTrip Air World Tour. First time we've actually logged on, and we're at a blank screen. Should we stay on the blank screen?
Of course.
Okay. We're first time, very first time streaming for probably a month and a half, and we have a very, very, very special guest. A couple of them, actually.
Well, the most important one is
the
me.
one sitting in the pilot seat right now.
Then we've also got Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron's pretty sweet. Oh, it's always good to start your. Hang on a second.
Please hold for technical figurines.
Yeah, we're working on it. When you don't do this for a while, sometimes, you kind of lose a little bit of the planning. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
I forgot that my headphones were noise canceling.
What?
I gotta keep an ear out to what's going on.
That don't make no sense. Okay, hang on a second. We'll do that, and let's just bring that out right, just like that. Yep. Okay, there we go. I think we got it. All right, now we're ready for the official start. Should we start?
I think we're ready. Again,
like Wheeler. Okay, here. Count me down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey everybody, this is HeadTrip Air World Tour. How you doing with that volume, by the way?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
We have Megan here with us, and the stakes are high because she's been willing to take part in a first ever for this channel. I mean, there's other channels that may have done it before, but this is a first ever for this channel. We're gonna create online wagering with our live audience.
All the bets are on.
I am so excited
Bets are
to
on.
see if we get an audience. I mean, it's Sunday night and it's about 10:30, so people are laying in bed, kind of doing doom scrolling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doom scrolling a little
I'm
bit.
expecting an audience of about 10K.
10K. That's optimistic.
No. Realistic. Come on. If you want to achieve, you have to believe.
That's right.
10K.
So here's what I want to know. Does your husband believe in you?
On good days.
Aaron, how much money are you willing to put on the success of her journey today? You. I mean, when you wager your own money.
This happens strictly online via cryptocurrency.
No. I want real American bills.
Yeah. I'm okay if we start the wagering between the two of you.
Okay. Well, no.
But I mean,
no.
That just feels.
No.
I think it's. I'm gonna put it. I would put.
We're
He only believes in me $5 worth.
Is this okay? Is this so? Here. I would like to read to you the rules. Okay.
Let's hear them from the top.
So here's what we're gonna do. Usually what we do, if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, that's a big if, is we hop in a plane, right? We cold and dark, we start up, we take off, but nobody ever answers the question, like how did we get to the airport?
Yeah, so we're getting to the airport.
Yeah.
So at what point do we, how do we get to the place that we're getting to the airport? Like, at what point do we just play Sims, simulate birth,
Well,
growing up, learning to drive, learning to fly a plane, getting to the airport, flying the plane.
Megan's opening up the
At what
simulation
point?
during
At what?
conversation.
Yeah. At what point do we not just open up Sims 4?
Huh.
Well, at what point is your life not a simulation?
Oh, is life a
Ooh.
simulation? That now?
That's what I think she's saying. Right?
Well, is that what you're saying?
No.
Are you sure about that?
I just want to play Sims. I've never played before.
Oh,
Are you serious?
You want to play this?
You've never played the Sims
I've never
before?
played The Sims.
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
What I'm saying here
Episode
is-
154.
Megan plays The Sims.
No, serious. I'm not.
What I'm
like,
saying here is, I want to play The Sims. Also, want to just drop some philosophizing. That is a real word.
Say that word one more time.
Philosophizing. That is a real word on everybody that is listening. All 10K of them. I don't know why you're laughing right now.
Listen.
You're not. You're
not
not.
everybody on YouTube.
You're
Not
not.
everybody on YouTube is necessarily like showing their presence. You know how
You're-
like when you
you're
get on
not-
Steam, you can show yourself offline.
Yeah.
And that's I honestly I feel that
You're not philosophizing enough about the heights that your stream could reach tonight. 10K.
I think it could.
Especially when they hear that we might be playing The Sims next time.
We will.
I think
be.
that will
No,
really draw in the viewers.
We will.
The
be
possibility
playing
of playing The
next
Sims
time.
will really draw in viewers.
This is exciting.
So
you picked well.
Enough
You picked well.
philosophizing. Let's
get on the road. Okay,
the
let's
bus.
assume that we got burned.
We got born. We philosophized enough that they gave us a driver's license.
No, we don't need a driver's license.
Oh.
No, we took an Uber. We took it. Well, we got born.
We took an Uber.
We grew up. We got fed enough to like become an adolescent.
Big enough to reach the pedals and maybe control a vehicle.
Yeah.
And we don't know what the vehicle is yet.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to the airport. We're trying to take a plane off.
Yeah.
Land it somewhere.
Yeah. This is exciting.
Okay.
I'm
let's
looking
go.
forward to it. Are you?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
I want you to read these rules very carefully. Now we have $5 wager on this. Now here's the rules. Okay.
Okay, pull them up.
I'm gonna pull these up. Only you can read them because my eyes are not that good.
'Kay.
This is called the OG Megan Money
So
Challenge.
you had this already typed up.
Oh
Ready
yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not.
all right.
I plan a little bit.
I walked into this blind, not knowing this would be it.
I plan a little bit. So here's how it's gonna work. First of all, there's a story behind the OG Megan, isn't there?
Yeah.
Question is, are you the OG Megan? That's what we want to know.
Am I?
I'm asking you.
Were you there for when I got born?
No, I'm not talking about born. I'm not talking about born. I'm talking about right now there's a little bit of a name rivalry.
There. Okay. Yes.
Okay. And I don't want to say rivalry, but I'm just saying, look,
No.
somebody's got to be the OG.
For some of the parties, there is a rivalry. For some of the other parties, there's not. But yes, there is a rivalry. Yes, I am the OG.
You're saying you're the OG.
I may not have had the name first, but it is my name, and I am the OG.
Okay, so here's how I feel. I feel depending on your performance tonight.
So there's more than $5 wagered on this.
Well,
There's my whole entire identity,
a little bit.
my future.
Is this
My
a direction you
being-
want to go down?
Who I am. Yes.
Is this too?
Look, I believe
Is
in.
this too high risk?
I believe in myself more than Aaron does with his $5. I believe in myself enough to put my name on the line.
Okay. All right. To put my okay. That's his bold. That's bold. Those are bold statements.
But before we can move on, what would be my name if I am not the OG?
No. Your name's Megan. Look.
Well,
we're not
I
gonna
know, but
strip
like,
you of your
am I
identity.
the other? Am I the lesser? Am I the second? Like, how are we gonna? The other Megan Nybo. Yeah. Yeah. Am
Yeah.
I the other Megan Nybo?
Debbie finally caught up to the conversation.
Yeah. Am
here.
I the other Megan Nybo, or am I the Megan Nybo?
Yeah.
Like, I need to know, like, how big my punishment would be if I lost.
Well, I mean, just not being the OG, I think, is probably punishment enough.
All right. Well, we'll come back to this because look, I'm competitive.
Okay.
I need a little bit of an edge. But let me read these rules for everybody.
Please. Okay, so
we can know what it is.
Wagers will be opened. I think we've already opened wagers. We've got $5.
They are. $5 is on the
this.
line.
Is this $5 coming from you to Megan? Okay. From Aaron to Megan, $5. Now, wagers are two ways, right? You can't just, it's
Yeah.
not like a reward. It's a wager. You
Yeah.
give him $5, he gives you $5. And at some
Yes.
point in time, I would like to get somebody to give me $5.
Well, Yeah, so that's why wagers are open.
Okay.
People can
so
do what they want.
You can ask me yes or no questions once we start, but I'm going to walk you through it.
Only yes or no, maybe, no, yes,
No.
and
I'll tell
no,
you. Well, I'll tell you
but.
yes. I'll tell you no, or I'll tell you I don't know.
No, yes,
I don't
and
know.
no, but.
So it's kind of like playing 20 questions a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. So there's a series of tasks that you need to do. Would you please read bullet number 1?
Bullet number 1 reads: arrive at the Preston train station at precisely 1850.
1850. I think we've got 1850 set right here.
All right.
Okay. Next bullet, please.
Bullet number 2 reads: hop on the 1859 train from platform 1 to Blackpool North.
And this is not Harry Potter.
We've already established.
I'm not doing Harry
We've
Potter.
already established this.
So we're
We're
not
doing Hogwarts up in this
Hardwarts.
up in this joint.
We're not doing Hardwarts.
We're not going to know Hogwarts
Okay.
today.
So you're going to hop on an 8:59. That only gives you 9 minutes to
Figure out how to get on the train.
Once we say go mate is it, right?
Yeah.
You got 9 minutes to get on that train.
I have 9 minutes to figure it out.
Why don't you go ahead and please read bullet.
Study the
Number
train and take over the conductor's seat. Now, what are you having me do? You're having me drive a train.
I mean, just all you got to do is read the bullets. That's all I'm saying.
Next bullet.
What does that bullet say? Study the
train and take over the conductor's seat.
There you go. Next bullet.
Drive to the target destination. Am I driving the train?
I mean,
Trains drive themselves.
Well, I guess we'll find
I guess
out.
I'll find out. I gotta study the train. Stop the train and disembark.
There you go. And then
Relinquish conductor duties and stand back as the train moves on. So I can't just get off. It has to keep going on its route.
well, yeah. I mean, you're just gonna you're gonna get on a train, drive to where we're gonna pick up our plane.
Yep.
And then you're gonna let the train go on, and then we'll move on to flying.
So let's go.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
No, but
All right.
let's go.
Here we go. Do you understand your instructions?
Yes.
Okay, Here we go.
Yes.
You got 9 minutes. And you can ask yes or no questions.
How do I move before we?
You move with A. Do you know how to do ASDY? Or WASD, I mean. So you will move, yes, those keys. WASD. Left, right, up, and D's. Is this? Okay.
D is down.
D is backwards. Forward, backwards, left.
A and S are left and right.
Yeah.
W is
And you'll
up.
probably want this mouse because you'll need it from this point on out.
Okay.
And hopefully this phase goes very quickly because we got some really cool flying to do. Why don't you go ahead and click play now?
I have no idea what we're getting into, but okay.
Okay.
Train
Here's what I want to know.
For
Aaron.
Sim World.
Aaron, why don't you help me out here? What's happening? What's happening over here on my no you hold tight now. What's going on with OBS? Why isn't it showing? Is it okay? Hang on a second.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on the stream right now too.
Okay. I mean, you're going to be just a little bit far behind.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, here, nothing is as easy as it always feels. It really, it to the point where it really is just annoying.
Oh, there's people walking by.
Yeah, I want to know why. Here, let's do this. There we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
There we go. Let's go ahead and.
So how do I know if I'm getting on the right train?
And let's go ahead and transition.
That's not a yes or no question.
There we go.
Don't
There we
answer.
go. There we go.
All right.
Time's a ticking.
Yeah,
You've got your instructions to refer to over there.
Yeah.
This is gonna. Okay. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Don't you
There
worry.
we
Don't you
go.
worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Well, I'm going to be following the people. Way out. Blackpool North. Platform 3. And we're on platform 3, ladies and gentlemen. We are hopefully at the right platform.
be sure to read your instructions.
Hop on the 8:59 train from platform 1 2. So thank you for helping me remember. Okay, so we gotta get up the stairs and over.
I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes here for a moment.
And why is that? You just don't want to watch?
No. I mean, you know, it's just a little easy on my eyes, so I don't get, squirming.
No, I saw platform 1. Oh, here we are. Now this guy's a real looker.
What? That looks a little bit like Ryan Egan, don't you think, Deb? No, serious. Like, don't you think just a little? I mean, a little bit. Just like. Oh, okay. She's like a hard pass on that one. No,
he has a little bit of a booger in his nose. That's
a little bit of a booger.
Let's see. Who else am I going to be riding this train with?
Now, do you know what you're doing next?
Hop on the train from platform 1 to Blackpool North. Then I'm studying the train and taking it over. So, I guess I just wait for the train to arrive.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. See, this is how you pace, Aaron. This is how you pace live streams. Oh, you do?
How many viewers do we have?
Are you serious?
4.
Hey, listen. Okay, since we have viewers, you said had or have? Had. We currently have 0. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Who else do we know, right? Okay. You've got your time there, so just keep your eyes on your time. Do you remember what time we're loading up here?
8:59.
8:59. So let's just go. Oh wow! Did you see that?
That
Did you see that going on over there?
I'm about to ride with a seizure.
That was tripping me out.
She's on the edge of what the computer will let her do right now.
Dude, that's like a Munchie-Chi. Look at that. Hey guys, that's like a Munchie-Chi. You remember Munchie-Chi? Is it Munchie-Chi or Munchie-Chi? Aaron, could you look that up? What's going on? What's going on with that lady?
They all have the same hair. See, same.
Oh, jeez. I thought it was a Munchie-Chi.
This is Train Sim 4.
Yeah, but go back to the Munchie.
Yeah.
I think he needs drugs.
Train sim right now.
Yeah.
Look, we don't. Have you been not following the narrative here? I mean, the narrative is such that
Aaron got too invested in the live stream that he forgot to actually watch the live stream there.
Hey, it happens.
It happens to the best of us. Look,
Okay.
we only have 4 minutes till the train arrives.
Well, usually the train arrives. I think the train departs.
No one else is shaking.
No one else is shaking.
Oh,
Go back to that Munchie.
this guy.
Dude, what is up with those people's hair?
This guy right here.
Dude, he's gonna blow up the train.
Look, they have the same hair.
Which one? If you were to try to target someone as like the most risky passenger, who would it be?
This guy. Look at his eyes.
I don't know, man. The guy next to him, I don't think.
Ooh.
Where?
Right there.
That one? Yeah, dude. That dude looks.
But I mean,
Wait, was that? No. That's just like a
we've got
college
this
student.
guy.
That's not a guy. Oh, that guy, dude. That guy's sweet looking. I like him.
Have you noticed all the hairstyles are gender neutral? They didn't care to there's about I've counted 4 so far.
Hey,
There's
we're team
Five.
T down to. Well, you go check that schedule just to make sure we're still on time. Up 18. Oh, there it is. There she is. There she is. Right there.
there she
Right there.
blows.
Right there. Now, do you know what your next step is?
Yeah, I gotta get up towards the conductor, so I'm gonna get on this over here.
And once you're on the train, it's yes or no questions. Okay.
So this is who I'm gonna take
I'll
over.
I'll let you ask anything you want right now.
She
once
she
you step on
disappeared.
board. Once you step on board.
She disappeared.
Okay.
See, all of them are getting on over there.
Well, they haven't opened the doors yet. It's not 1859. Oh wait, well,
I don't know what I'm doing there.
let's just find out. What the heck did you just do?
I don't know.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh. Diggity dog.
Sheeple. I got on the train early.
Okay,
it's-
she's handled a couple keyboards before. Wow, she's right on top of it. Feel free to ask questions.
Now, is there an instructor's manual in this
No.
car? So I'm just kind of raw dogging it.
Possible.
Oh, I can change the speed. Oh, that's of the windshield wipers. What do you mean by possibly? Am I going to be completely in the dark here?
Possibly.
Now, these are not yes or no questions.
Well, yeah, no, they are yes or no questions.
Denied. No route available. Okay. Well, I found the most important part. Alright, that seems to be doing something. And that doesn't do anything.
Hey, if we're gonna get to the flight part of this,
Well, I turned on the lights. This is a really touchy mouse. Oh, we're moving.
I didn't anticipate that.
That it moves without me. It's 8 it's 8 minutes.
Because push 2.
Yep.
Button 1. Oh my goodness, you are.
I'm blind.
This is me and you both. Okay.
Well, let's remember.
Why don't you go ahead? Like I didn't tell you all the controls. Why don't you point to her and push E? Oh, now that we're going, we waited too long.
So she is.
Until the next stop.
We're not blind.
You can jump.
We will shortly be arriving at Blackpool North, where this train
So I am
terminates.
supposed to get off Blackpool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
this is next stop.
Let's count this as I got there.
Well, you know what? You did you.
I'm just gonna make everybody else ride in the dark.
What?
Let's do
weren't driving.
I could, yeah.
You could be. But you asked me.
I did not know that there was a question about
The next station stop is Blackpool North, where this train terminates. The next station stop is Blackpool North, where this train terminates.
Karen's like, this is
But fun fact, Aaron really loves.
but we've learned something tonight. We learned that if you don't take over that seat soon enough, she ain't budging.
No, and she's
Yeah, and like,
am I able to see?
yeah, push E.
Look, I got onto the train track.
You know what? I guess this works. Like, you did it. I thought I was gonna make you.
You gave no rules on how I got there. I just had to do it.
I did.
I did. And even how much of it was.
That's the only thing you do.
Yeah.
What's under that little book? Pretty much turned on every mechanical. Hopefully you get to that soon. Go back and see how
The next station stop is Blackpool North, where this train terminates.
I bet you, I wonder if there's signs around here. Telling us how it's really out.
I turned on.
I don't see it.
They just want you to do this.
You get ready to, oh wait. That's what I'm talking about. Will it let you get on, oh wait. What's that? Oh, push L. There you go. Oh, there's a fuse box.
I mean, I can move all that.
Yeah, dude, but since she's driving, it's not easy. So you just get ready. Dude, they're right in you. That's the same guy.
It's this one. So I just there's no way to open the doors.
Well,
She should because she's driving.
yes,
So I just have to wait to get on this.
yeah.
The next station stop is Blackpool North, where this train terminates.
You're a team program.
Yes.
Well, you know what it is. Oh, dude, here we go. Whoa. She's slowing down. Dude, slow down.
We better slow down.
All right.
It
It's got-
does seem like we're slowing down.
Yeah, we are. We're for sure.
We're about to get to Blackpool North. Yes.
Okay, okay, good. What? Wait a minute,
I
wait a
put
minute, wait a
her
minute, wait a minute.
arm
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out if it's slowing down or not slowing down. Contemplating a few things.
She's been a real talkative.
I wonder if she is wondering if she's in a simulation.
We will shortly be arriving at Blackpool North, where this train terminates.
Is this the stop?
Well, it still says really short. We're just hoping for the best. And for all of our lovely, lovely viewers out there, thanks for sticking by for this train ride.
Right. You know,
Up to Blackpool North. Guess this is the only one I have turned on.
when you're hot, you're hot. Okay, this is it right here. That looks like a train station. That is. Yeah, I guess that was the train station. We'll find out. Just
The next stop is Blackpool North,
okay.
where this train terminates.
Oh, where the train terminates.
Yeah, so we have no.
So, like, it's when it's done, it's done.
Yeah,
That's good.
this is it.
And it's going fairly slow. I just, you know,
What's
I'm trying to fly here.
Just like a little boat to like.
Have you ever been in the Blue Bayou at Disneyland?
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of. You know, the house on that side.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Have you eaten? Oh. We've only eaten there once. But I mean, we've gotten like that. Like, I've seen them a lot of times.
Let's just get us something fun.
Should we use this time to explain to you the next phase
Well, I was told I was gonna get another instructions.
when you get off?
Yeah.
Fair.
So, oh, we got another thing.
Train done. Go ahead and click number 9. Okay, scroll out. It can't be that far, right? Head that way. Alright. But we know it doesn't go forever. That's what we do.
Yeah. Where is it? There's an end. Yep, we are in.
Well, let's talk about that because we have time. So
We do.
So I feel like we're just wasting time.
So let's just sit back.
Yeah, let's take it off. Let's just look at the window.
Take the load off.
Pull it off. Okay.
We've got our view for we're going cruising through the and contemplating the fact that we just had this. What does that mean?
Well,
Dark quantum.
okay, so the Earth, obviously, right? It's got a limited time, and at the rate we're going right now, it seems to be
At the very least,
picking up speed.
the sun will one day explode. So at the very least, there is that.
Do you think? Let's start here. Do you think the Earth will outlast the sun explosion? Or not outlast the sun explosion? Do you
Survive
think?
to that.
Yeah. Will the Earth survive to the sun explosion?
No.
You know,
Have you gone outside though?
well, I guess. But when I
The birds are done.
is that true?
That is true. Salt Lake is dying.
Yeah, but the birds. I mean, Great Salt Lake was certainly 2 minute days, so that the birds can go other places. What? No. Well, yes, but you also have like the viewing. Because that's the altitudes.
And birds are migrating to more.
Now, serious, do you think the birds died? Like, is there evidence that the birds are physically dying? Or is it like, you think the birds are going to die because they raised the birds so low? Well, okay.
Like, we're dropping a lot.
You can't just,
We're dropping a lot.
like, and then just drop that stuff without, like, I don't really understand the evidence. And I'm not saying there's not evidence, I just don't understand it.
The climate change.
Okay, I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
We start with the bigger extremes.
Okay. No. But when you're saying the climate shift and therefore the birds will die, or are the birds dying
They
right now?
already are.
They are dying.
Look, migration patterns are shifting
Okay,
birds
so-
into places
Then they can't live.
that they can't live, where their resources are not prepared to take on.
So they're taking off because they're like there's no more water here.
Well, that's
there's no more brine
another.
shrimp, really, no more brine shrimp.
That's
really.
another big thing. So not only is the temperature changing, the water is disappearing.
Oh, wait.
Farming.
Well, water's
farming
melting.
is taking to irrigation. The way that irrigation is done. Let's remember I'm in some art classes. And we're asked to do a lot of art pieces on current news.
I was gonna say.
And
I thought you were gonna
let's
say-
remember that art students tend to
Dude,
be
this
a
has
little
got to be the train today.
art students tend to be a little cynical. So I learn through some half-baked art pieces to stay afloat. Take it for the birds are kind.
Okay.
This is our
You
style.
learned that in an art class.
Yeah.
Now I see how it all comes together. Now I see how it all.
Now there is the other field of thought that the birds are already dead, and they're all government surveillance drones. You could go with that field of thought.
Is that coming from my building as well?
But no, this is just a generally widely accepted theory. That the birds died in the 70s. The government turned them into surveillance drones. All the birds don't exist anymore.
That's
I don't think this is our.
That's gotta be. The birds are dead. I've never been. This is a real thing.
This is a real thing.
This is a real theory.
Birds aren't real. Birds aren't real.com.
Are you serious? Is this
I'm
from the guy?
dead
Is this
serious.
from the guy that's Mr. Take It Easy? Well,
No, this is a movement.
yeah, but so are they organic drones? No, I'm just saying.
Have you ever
like the birds?
When's the last time you've seen a dead bird?
Not too long ago. I probably.
And when's the last time you've seen a dead bird decompose?
Well, start. Maybe it's just better. Maybe never. So you're saying? I see. So, but they're soft.
Are they?
Certainly.
When's the last time you felt one?
This
past
was
all
just to
sorts
get to
of
the
stuff.
airport.
Well,
But you know what? England's a good place.
rooms might have a bird around.
Okay, so define bird.
You?
I would say it's living, organic.
Why organic?
Well, I'm just saying, if you're saying the birds are dead, then that means that they had to live at some point in time.
Yeah, they took care of themselves.
They were in the 70s.
Who lives there?
Like, is this pre-disco, post-disco? So, 70s.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I just, oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I have no idea. No idea. Okay, so, I would say, okay, I have a bird.
Alright.
I've had a bird on my, perched on my, I've had a bird perched on my arm.
Perform an autopsy on it?
No, but I mean, it,
Did you see it?
no.
How do you know it was a bird and not a drone?
Well, what is a bird?
What is
Are
a
you
bird?
saying a bird's a living thing, right?
I'm saying it's a government surveillance drone.
So did birds ever exist? Were birds dead?
Birds were a living creature that we eradicated,
Why do we eradicate?
so we can use them.
So we, as a human species, in the 70s, killed all the birds. You might want to get off of this train at this point in time. We killed all of the birds. Wait. Is she picking up again? Yeah, you got it. There's nowhere to go, right?
The tracks.
That's right. Okay, so here, this is like.
We're in a train yard.
This is
yeah.
train. All right. I just didn't want to get stuck on the bus like me and Debbie did in Cancun.
Yeah.
They literally took us to the terminal. We wanted to go to Walmart. That was the whole point. Is we wanted to go to Walmart because I wanted to get a book to read while we were in Cancun. And two things went wrong. Number one, I kept asking, "Is this the bus stop? Is this the bus stop?" And the guy just told me to sit down.
And then he wanted to.
And then he went on his whole route, and we're going through like neighborhoods. We're going through like there's like kids playing soccer on dirt fields, and we're not talking about in touristy areas anymore. This is just out there in like downtown Cancun. And then he pulls up to the terminal and he walks off the bus, and that's me and Debbie with like camcorders on our back.
full tourist mode.
That's it.
He's like,
And
this
we're
is where
and
you
we're
die.
yeah. That's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
I mean, that's what I would think
He
too.
shakes his head, he walks off the bus, and he's like, "What do I do now?" And then about how long did it take, Deb? Probably about 5-10 minutes. He comes back on, and kind of like, I don't know, but he's basically like,
Hurry up.
he started his next route, and he's like, Walmart. I was pointing to the sign. The bus said Walmart. I was pointing to it, and he finally took us to Walmart. And he told me to get off at Walmart. And we walked to Walmart, and guess what? There was no books in English. Imagine that.
So you went through all that only to not get a book.
All right.
Book.
Well, here's the train station.
Way out.
Okay. All right here. I think it's time for us to get in the plane. What would you say?
Welcome to Blackpool.
Blackpool. Okay. Does Aaron want to go? The plant.
We have to get to the field.
We went way past the field. Why don't you walk out? Let's just go walk out. There's got to be a field out there. Yeah. Walk up that
I'm
ramp.
at
Oh,
the-
you're stuck. Okay.
Oh, maybe.
All right. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do.
This is the edge of the map.
That's, yeah. But you can see the airport over there. So we will. Airport's right over there.
We are in England, though, that's for sure.
Okay. So why don't you go ahead and push escape, and go ahead and push exit game.
Goodbye to Train Sim 4.
Yeah, and we're gonna jump right into Flight Simulator. This is the top one, right there. Double click that bad boy. And
So, for starters, what type of plane will I be captaining today?
there we have it. You will be captaining a Blackbird,
A Blackbird
previously known as Milviz,
from Blackpool. I see what you did there.
310R.
310R. I know everything that you're saying right now. I know.
Check this
Now,
out.
is that from Dune?
Yeah, check that out, Aaron. That's the new update. You can play the Dune. I haven't seen it yet.
It's good.
It's good, huh?
It's very good.
I probably ought to watch the first one then, because
It's.
I mean, I've seen the first one, but I probably ought to watch it
Dune
again
2
to
is the
refresh myself.
cinema experience of a generation.
Really?
It's good.
It's that good, huh?
It's that good.
It's
It might.
What did you say?
It might be better than Night Swim. It might be.
Oh yeah, we saw.
Now, did you go to Imaginary?
No, is that good?
Aaron, what would you have to say about Imaginary?
Is that the teddy bear? That's
Yes. Wheeler wants to know if it's good.
it's like Austin Powers. It's fun.
It's Inside Out 2. It's Inside Out 2.
You mean the plot is like Inside Out?
Look, Dune 2 is the cinematic experience of a generation. Imaginary is a cinematic experience of a lifetime.
Wow. Wow.
Don't see Imaginary.
Wow. That's an endorsement if
that
I've ever
is-
heard
That
one.
is sponsored, by the way. Do not see Imaginary.
Okay. But do see Dune.
Do see Dune.
Kundun?
Gundun.
Have you seen Kundun?
No.
Kundun's a generation of something. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna click up there on Juice Goose, and
So we are driving.
No, we're not. We're not. We're gonna go to the plane. Go over to where it says all 84 up top there, and bring that down to just like the propellers. Yeah. Scroll down to the Blackbird 310R. I'll wait. Yeah, let's see if you can find it. It might be Milviz. It's either Blackbird or Milviz. We'll find it. Actually, do a search. Say, try Blackbird first. And change propellers to all. Because maybe it's a turboprop. I don't think it is, though. Blackbird? Nope. Okay, backslash and go to Milviz. MIL. And that's probably all you have to type. That's it right there. That's your plane. Okay. All right. Good. Select and let's click. Go to close, which is the bottom left. Yep,
It's
okay.
hiding.
And we're gonna go over to the United States.
I thought we were going from Blackpool.
You think a lot
Close
of things.
enough, close
Okay, now
enough.
we're gonna go over close to New York City. You're gonna like this, Aaron. Aaron asked me to give you the challenge of a lifetime.
I'm
So
ready.
I'm nervous. You see that little thing that says Crystal Lake over there?
Yes.
Aaron? Why don't you tell us? What is Crystal Lake? That's what I'm talking about. That is correct. That lake is the lake Friday the 13th. That's where. Yes, it is. It's in New York. Well, it's like on the border of like New York, Pennsylvania. Can't remember.
Yeah,
it's right
because
there.
we've got the Wilkes-Barre, Greater Scranton area.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, Scranton that's where
where
the
the
office.
office
Yeah,
is.
so it's close to Scranton. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly to Crystal Lake
From
from New York City, JFK.
Okay, we've got our arrival at Crystal Lake.
Yeah. Why don't you go over here to JFK? That's it right there. And scroll, zoom in really close on that one. There you go. Jeez, man, you pick it up. Why don't you just, let's find you don't want one of those big gates because you're in a small plane. Let's go over to general aviation somewhere. Like, how about right over there at the top? Like, choose one of those guys. No, not that one. Like one of those parking spots. Nope, over to the right. Yeah, one of those guys. Try that. Is that generally departure? There you go.
So
yeah,
we
large
have
GA.
our
There
route.
you go. That's it. Now we got to change something. Go up to flight conditions. Oh yeah, see the big box over there on the right where there's clouds? Click that, and scroll down to Camp Crystal Lake. There you go. It's March 18th, 2024 today, and we're going to be flying the Milviz 310R, or at least
I am.
Megan is going to be flying it to Camp Crystal Lake. And it's been a month and a half since I've flown, so I've sort of forgotten how to fly. So
Well-
what you want to do is let's go ahead and click flight conditions again, and let's set the time of day. I don't think we want to do this at 1 in the morning. Let's go ahead and do it at like 7. No. 7.
That's a little too dark.
No. It's going to be dark by the time you get there. So let's go down. Let's do 6:30. Let's do 6:30 p.m.
PM. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do 6:30. 6:23.
6:23. We're taking it a little off the
Okay.
rails.
All right. This I think this will work. Okay. Here we go. Let's click fly.
First flights ever.
First flight ever. I'm kind of nervous. I'll be honest.
Now, why?
Well, mostly because I'm just not sharp.
Now, Aaron, have you been keeping an eye on the stream?
I have not.
Do we have any wagers? No. The other thing is, too, where's my next set of instructions?
Okay. So, we are going to fly from New York City to Camp Crystal Lake.
Okay.
We have what a peaceful night flight from Cape Julio.
Nice.
Yeah, I know who that is. That's Alex. What is he saying?
What a
Peaceful night flight. Alex, you know how this works. We're in Wagertown. Alex is the one who started the wagers last time. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay, here. Go ahead. Okay, I'm going to teach you the controls. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hands on the yoke. That is a yoke. You see the little... Yeah, see? That's... Do you know how a plane works?
So this will help me take off. I see the tail fin going down.
Well, that will help. Yeah, that will help you to take off
Down.
into the ground. So what you want... Yeah. So, are you comfortable?
Oh, if I pull it back, then I'm taking off.
Yes. Does it make sense?
Yes.
So push in. Here's the plane. Push in, nose down. Push back, nose up. Steering wheel left, essentially yoke left, and that's a roll to the left and a roll to the right.
Yes.
Now you also have pedals down there. Let's get those pedals rocking and rolling. Get comfortable with those. Okay. that's going to do this. That's called yaw. So think of it. Elevator is push in, push out, up and down. Turn the yoke left and right is going to be a roll. And the pedals are going to do this to the plane. Yaw left, yaw right.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
This will turn me. This will roll me.
That'll roll the plane like this.
It doesn't necessarily turn.
It will
me to-
turn. It will turn. It's slightly. In fact, when I'm in the air, I almost turn more doing that than I use the pedals. But the pedals will turn sharper, and you can even do a coordinated turn if you want. Left pedal up goes. You can tell it's going to see that little rudder swings. Yep, just like that. So if you put the left pedal forward, it's going to turn left. Right pedal forward, it's going to turn right. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so those are your primary actions. You got a couple other things here. You have some landing gear, right? Landing gear is
Of
here,
course.
up and down. That should be pretty self-explanatory. You have flaps here. Okay? Flaps will, you've seen the flaps, right? You've seen the
Yes.
flaps on planes. They actually, as they push down, they lift the plane. They keep you lifted. So, and they drag you a little bit.
Okay. They slow you down.
They slow you down and they lift. So when you're coming in for a landing, slow down. Flaps are going to help. Throttle. Left. Right. And speed brake doesn't work on this plane. There's no speed brake. So that's your big thing right there. That's your big thing. Makes sense?
Nice. Okay.
Those are the big things. All right, and that's for kind of like a reverse position
That
on
reverses.
planes that has.
So this is.
Yeah, this is 0 right there. That's idle.
Okay.
Okay, so let's push the white button on the left side of your yoke. That little thing where your thumb will hit. That'll take you inside the plane.
Okay.
And you can move around with the mouse if you would like by dragging. Does that make sense?
Oh.
Or you can click in the mouse wheel and go into a look mode. Now just move around. And then you can go in and out of that mode. So you can go to mouse mode, view mode. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So, time to start up our plane, wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
Will you go look at the status real quickly?
And where would I find such?
Status is right on that little flight tablet. Status tab right at the top. Make sure our plane's in good shape. Do a quick inspect. And we're good. Okay, we're good. So, go to the configuration. And let's, yep, I think we're good. Just take off all the covers. Covers and chocks. And control lock. And do you want a passenger with you, or do you not want a passenger?
Yeah, we'll take someone along.
You want to take someone along with you?
If we die, they die. I kind of want that.
All right.
I want that.
All right, go ahead. I think you're pretty well done of this. And let me make sure, what else do we need to do? I think we're in pretty good shape. Go ahead and turn the tablet off. That little power button right there. Yep, and click the left side of the tablet, just right kind of towards the bottom, just left bottom corner, and put it away. There you go.
There we go.
Now, anytime you need to reset your view, go ahead and click the white button on your yoke on the right side. That'll reset. And then you can use the little, I remember, see the little domey shaped thing?
Mm-hmm.
That'll help you look around so you don't have to use your mouse so much.
I see.
So I'll probably help you with the mouse because that's just a lot. And then you can move around. But if you ever want to look straight forward, white button on the right. Okay? Does it make sense?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, you ready to start this thing up?
No, but let's do it.
All right, it's a little dark here. Let's get some lights on that thing. So first of all, we're going to have to look at the battery. Go ahead and push. See where it says 310?
Yes.
Just go ahead and click with your mouse here, and that'll move that up a little bit. Right there. That'll just kind of get that out of the way, so we can see what we're doing. Go ahead and click. There's a little button on your mouse. There's a little button on the top. Ooh, do you feel it? It's not the main button. There you go. That's the one. That'll help you to look. Okay, let's scroll down here. Scroll. Let's look down at the. Oh, here we go. Okay. So first things first. You see those buttons over there? On there, there's a red master switch. Go ahead and flick that. That's your battery. That's your alternator. Okay. Go ahead and turn those off for a moment. The next ones are your avionics. That's your radio. So the white ones. Only the left one is going to be the one that you. So you're going to, once you get the battery on, you're going to turn on the avionics, and we're going to get this thing started. But you need to have your throttle up at least about a quarter of the way, and this is the throttle right there. So put that up about right there, and put your mixture, which is the red one, all the way to full. And put the propeller, which is the blue one, about right there. Let's try that. All right. Now, before we turn on the battery, because if we leave the battery on too long, it'll die.
Yes.
It'll die on us. So is there anything else we need to remember before we do this? Oh, there is things. Okay. I'm going to take you over to the Blackbird, and we're going to go down to the fuel. There's the fuel tanks.
Okay.
These two buttons right here are the left fuel tank and the right fuel tank. Go ahead and turn those on. They might already be on. Turn them off now. Nope, those are not it. Try the next ones. Nope, turn them off. I can't remember which ones they are. Okay, we're gonna do it manual. I think those are on though. I think those are go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. They're on. They're on. That's got me a little worried. Okay. So fuel is on. Go ahead and turn on the battery switch.
Is that down here?
That is...
This one?
Uh-huh. And go ahead and turn on the left. And go ahead and turn on these switches.
All of them?
Not all of them. We're going to have to do it manually. Okay, here we
Turn
go.
off the battery?
Go ahead and turn off the battery for a minute. I want you to turn... Oh, I know what we did wrong. Oh my gosh, I know what we did wrong. It's the key. You see the key? Yep, that's the thing. Okay, turn the battery on. Oh, wait, before you do that, though. Battery on. And the other one. And now just do the key. Let's see if it works. There you go. There you go.
And why is it still beeping at me?
Because I'll figure it out here in a second. Is it because of the fuel pumps? I know what it is. It has got to be... Okay, it's the gear.
Our landing gear was not up.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's
All
the
right.
problem. All right.
So...
Whew. Okay, so before you take off the parking brake, keep your foot on the pedals. And I told you what the rudder does, right? But
Yep.
it also works like a brake. When you push them in like that, like a brake,
Yep.
those are your actual wheel brakes.
Those are
okay?
that's what's stopping the
Yep.
wheels.
So let's go ahead and pull this thing down to an acceptable lever. Right. That's good. And go ahead and take off the parking brake.
Which is...
Parking brake is right. Parking brake. Where's my parking brake? Hang on a second. I don't fly for a month and a half, and I literally forget where my parking brake is. Hang on. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Zoom in. Not that. Are you a little nervous now? You're like, Jason can't even remember where the freaking parking brake is.
If I was her, I'd be nervous.
Like, I'm nervous, and I can't. I'm like, okay, hang on a second. Hang on. What's wrong with my controls? This is not as complicated as this looks. This is concerning. This is concerning for multiple reasons that have nothing to do with Flight Simulator.
And let's list those and go through them.
Well, first of all, you know, you fly for 3 years.
Yep.
And then you forget where the parking brake is.
Yeah.
Literally.
You know.
I mean, let's start there. I think it's right there. See that little thing? Okay, look down. See that little thing down there hiding by? Yeah, that's it. Okay, now look up real quick, because you don't want to be moving. Okay. That was really concerning. Okay. Well, now it's down to your throttle and your propeller.
Yep.
And your mixture. And, of course, you know, that's... You know what the throttle's going to do, right? Left engine and right engine. The propeller, what you want to do is you want to look over here at the right. See these gauges? Look at those gauges. You always want to keep those dials within the green. You know, it's okay if they're below, but you do not want them to go above. So if you see one of these, like if I push this up, let's push the throttle up. See that? That's going to move that up a little bit. And to turn, what are you going to do to turn?
Pedals or...
That's right.
Yeah.
Your pedals. So let's go ahead and taxi out for a moment. We're going to skip all the radio stuff.
Yes.
Let's just get you in the air. Okay? Not too much. And you're moving. So, between brake.
Oh.
There you go. And reset your view straight forward. There you go. There you go. There you go. Slow. All right, let's find a little white line that'll take you out to the runway. Oh, turn on your avionics. That's it right there.
We're just kind of going for it.
We're just kind of going for it. Okay, you want to slow down. Slow down and just let yourself coast. I'll get these things ramped up for you. Here's what we're going to do.
We're flying a plane.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to follow this green.
There you are. Let's zoom in. It's amazing. Now you're JFK, so this is a big airport, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap! You're going straight for it. You're going straight for it. That's it. Take a hard left.
That's what I did.
There you are.
Now do I just go?
Yeah. No, I would stop for a minute. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let me get my bearings. Let me get my bearings.
We got there too fast.
We got there too fast, and we didn't call in. We didn't. Oh, I mean, but you know what? Sometimes
we're just raw dogging it.
We're going straight for the lake. I'm going to do a few things. Who is that? Hey, Mike Wheelio. Here we go.
I
There you go.
appreciate the support, Alex,
Oh,
in
man,
this trying time.
Let me tell you something, Alex. I literally had a brain poop there. Like
we don't have brakes.
I feel like I forgot how to fly planes, and I'm supposed to be nervous for her. I'm nervous for me helping her.
I'm not nervous. I just want to fly.
I'm more than nervous.
I just want to fly. I'm
Okay,
ready.
Fair enough, but here, let's
Look, we might not make it, but we're gonna get in the air.
What's that thing that millennials call meditation? It's like
Mindfulness?
AJR, MSGF, MT.
LSD?
No. What's the? You know what I'm talking about? Where you know what I'm talking about, right, Aaron?
No.
Like there's those 4 letters that they say, and that's like, oh, this is your like soothing words.
ASMR.
That's what I'm talking about. What does ASMR stand for?
No idea.
Okay. I never heard of it before the millennials. Aren't you guys millennials?
Aaron is.
What are you? Are you
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Gen Z. Okay. We're going to go ahead and look here at our map. Nope, we're not going to look at a map. We're just going to fly.
All
Okay,
right.
I will help navigate you, but you got to, okay,
I gotta get us
listen.
there.
Slow moves, that's all I can tell you. Because, like, I'm really nervous.
So we're gonna slowly take our feet off the brakes, push up the throttle,
You have the...
lift ourselves up.
Yeah, but you have so much runway.
Yes.
So much runway to work with, so don't feel like you have to rush anything.
I'm ready.
Okay, so you see this right here? That's your horizon, right?
Yes.
You don't want to lift up too much more than 10 degrees when you're taking off, okay?
Okay.
And then once we're up in the air, we're going to try to get above these clouds because that's going to make
help.
me a little less anxious than I am right now.
Okay.
When I tell you gear up, you know where the gear is, right? We
Gear.
learned that the hard way.
No.
Your landing gear?
Yes.
Right? You want to gear up
Yes.
when short of that, I think
we're ready to go.
Geez, okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm a little bit nervous now. You just take your time. Now, remember, you're going to have to steer, right? So you just try to keep it towards the center line of that runway as much as you can and get your view centered. That'll help too. My goodness.
We're working on getting centered over here.
Yeah, and when you're centered, just gun it.
I feel like we're centered.
Okay. All right. I can't tell if you're centered or not. I think the center might be to the left. Yeah, the center's to the left. It's that solo line. Yep, that's it. I could be wrong though. Yeah, that's it. That's it. There you are. Gun it. All right. Oh, whoa. A little bit to the right. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. And I'll tell you, you're going to slowly start pulling back about right now. Slowly. Not too much. Not too much. Keep. Yep. That's it. Now gear up. Gear up.
Why am I turning?
Well, gear up.
Oh, it's my feet.
Yeah, it's your feet. I would just take your feet off. And not too much more than 10 degrees.
Why am I turning now?
Wind maybe. There you go. There you go. Now you're straightened up a little bit. And let's get your gear up.
Which one's
Remember the gear? Landing gear? There you go. There you go. Landing gear's coming up. Okay, you're going up too fast, so just a little bit. Keep that thing around 10 degrees.
Now,
10 degrees.
this is the smoothest takeoff I know that anybody has ever had.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. That was a little smoother than I had anticipated.
We got into the air.
Okay, coming down's the hard part, right? Like
Yes.
oh, you know what? Okay, pull that blue one back. See that we're gonna burn our engine out. Let's see. Or pull back on the throttle actually until that comes down. Yeah,
Which one?
back in the green. There you go. Now both of those gauges are in the green, right?
Yeah, now we're cruising.
Now we're cruising. Now. Okay. Let me show you where we're headed. Okay.
We need to turn.
You need to turn to the west. To the west. New York City. Here we come. You're gonna okay. And get yourself going directly west. You see the compass? There's here's the compass right there. Now you're going north. So not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, now put your nose down.
We're getting close to west.
Close to right towards the sun. I mean, I guess that makes the most sense, right? And let's keep quiet. We're at 3,000 feet. So now I'm going to teach you another control. See this little wheel here?
Yes.
This is what's called trip. I'm going to a couple of these. Let me just show you a couple of these instruments, okay? You focus on getting yourself west, which looks like you're going a little southwest now. If you just fly towards the sun, a little bit right of the sun, you should probably be okay.
I think I'm right about careless arrangements.
Now you don't want to put your nose up too high because you'll stall. Okay, I'm gonna show you what these instruments will teach you. I'm gonna come over this way. Okay, this is your airspeed, right? You see that airspeed indicator?
Yes.
You do not want that thing to go towards the red line. You want to keep it right about here or higher, right? Because if you drop to the red line, you'll stall and your plane will drop. Now, if you do stall, you can pick up speed again by falling in.
And
You can recover.
swooping.
You can swoop. You can swoop and recover. What do you think this dial is right here?
Altitude?
That's your altitude, right? You're 4,000 feet. If we would have calibrated it, it would be a little more precise. But you know what? We didn't have time to do that crap. We just had to get it in the air.
We did that.
So this is your attitude, right? This is the degrees that your nose is pitched. This is your altitude. Over here is your airspeed. We talked about that, right?
Yep.
Here's a nice little attitude indicator too. You never want to go further than 45 degrees. That'll keep you much safer if you stay within these white lines, right? Here's your map, obviously, but we'll look over at this one too. If you want to go through the city, we can go right. You want to go through Manhattan?
Yeah, let's go through Manhattan.
Just aim yourself right there. There's Manhattan, right over here, and we'll see what we got. Now, keep in mind it's a cloudy day because we have some.
We have some lightning.
We have some crap to deal with coming up here shortly.
Perfect.
Aaron's gonna like it. He really will. He doesn't know what's coming. He doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to know what's coming. He likes to be surprised. He does like to be surprised. How high are we?
Not 10,000 feet.
No. How high would you say we are?
500. 5,000.
Up. See, and that happened because,
I
see
went
this?
too high, too fast.
And your airspeed. So we got to get your airspeed up. Here's one way to get your airspeed up. Let your nose drop and let yourself sink a little bit and pick up some speed with gravity. Not too much, but just a little bit. Let this right here is your vertical speed. So although this is your altitude, this says how fast or how slow you're going up or down. That's vertical feet per minute, right? So as that gauge sits 0, that means you're going perfectly. You're not losing. You're not gaining. So right now you're pretty, and that's why that thing's moving so slow. If you let that thing drop all the way down here, you're going to see that start to drop. Vice versa, Now you see it climbing. See how that works?
Yeah.
This is your vertical speed. This is your altitude, your airspeed. Those are going to be your most critical instruments to pay attention to. Over here, we'll just watch your engines, but as long as you're in the red, let's keep, I'm going to move your thrust up just a little bit, throttle up, so we're up towards the top end of that range, and we're already at the top end of that range, so that is pretty good as far as your engines. That'll keep your engines safe.
Do I still need to be climbing?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But you can if you want. But we want to see the city, don't we?
Yeah.
Do we want to clear out a little bit of clouds? Or should we?
We are getting close to the city. Do we want to drop down?
Yeah, so we're 5,000 feet. If you want to see the city, you might have to drop below that cloud layer. What do you think?
Let's do it.
I would do it before you get to Manhattan because you don't want to run into a building. So let's drop down below that cloud layer and see if we can. Watch your speed. Okay, can you pull up. And the reason why is because see now we're towards the top end. You don't ever want to get to that red or you're done. Game over. Not too, no, that's too much. That's too much.
Whoa.
Down, push. You're gonna stall. That's okay. Let yourself stall, pick enough speed, and then slowly pull yourself back up. Okay, there you go. Pull yourself back up. Slowly, you got enough speed. There we go. Okay.
All right.
So, we did a 180.
Yep.
We did a 180. Let's turn over. So that's, no, that's too fast. Remember, keep that within these lines. You never want to go past 45 degrees or else. There you go. Just let it kind of turn. It's a little tricky. You're doing good. Now there's one really good way to drop too. Rather than diving your nose down, you can just pull down on your throttle and then it goes naturally. Kind of drift. That's another way to do it. So maybe that's the way we try it this next time. Instead of like the acrobatic,
We're having some fun.
We are having some fun. Are you having fun? That's the question.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I'm about to see New York City.
You are. Have you been in New York City?
I have.
Okay. I have never been.
I've been there for one day. It's a really cool place.
Not a whole lot of exploring.
No, we just only had the 24 hours. So yeah, we're almost back on track.
Back. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you want, you can go by the Statue of Liberty too. Okay, so now let's drop by throttle. You're up to 150 knots. So
We're taking it slow.
okay, let's drop by throttle then. Like, you remember our plan for the throttle?
Yes.
Grab that throttle and let's come down. Bring that down so your throttle's all the way at like right above 15. And you're gonna find yourself really quickly starting to drop. So you need to pull yourself up so you don't drop too fast, right? There you go. Keep that right, in this range. Don't let your speed get too far up. And let's keep dropping. Oh, we went over top of New York.
It is a very cloudy day.
Yes. Keep going down. We got to get below all that floor of clouds. because at the end of the day, what's the tallest building? Like, it's not going to be more than like 1,000 feet. I mean, it's not going to be that tall. So you're safe until you get all the way down to like 2,000 feet down there. And then watch your speed. There you go. Why don't you put your throttle at idle, completely at idle, all the way down. There you go. Up. And let's put some flaps on as we do this. So push the flaps. This one, you can do it there. Yeah, you can bring that down a little bit to maybe right there. Let's see if that did it. Where's your flaps? Did we move your flaps? Did we move your flaps? Whoops, here's one way to know. Let's just do the manual flap over here. There we go. And let's go up one more flap.
This?
Yep. There we go. Okay. Now let's drop. Now, if you want to see the city, you're going to have to do a U-turn. But keep dropping. Maybe what we do is we get down below the clouds and then we have your turn. That is thick, thick fog. Good. That's good. And when you get to southeast, that's when you want to. Tell you when to turn. Okay. We're down to 4,000 feet. That's good. Okay, now let's drop. Straighten out and just drop. Some more. Let's get down to 2,000 feet. That fog is incredibly.
Oh, I see the top of it.
You see one?
There.
Yep, that is. That's. What's the tallest building? Is that the
So,
Freedom Tower?
we should
that
be-
may be the Freedom Tower.
We're just gonna be flying buildings. Flying planes through buildings. That goes well. Man, that is thick fog. We might not be seeing much of anything.
That is crazy. That might be. Just fly towards that building and keep dropping at the same time.
Just need to get through this fog.
You're down to 2. That is nuts. Let's keep you at 1. We gotta get to something. At 1,000. I'm trying to think. Is one pull up? Yep. Oh, now we got rain. Now we're at 1,000 feet. Okay, wow, that is thick. That is thick. Wow.
We're not seeing anything.
Do you want me to change that?
It's okay. We can just pull back up and get back up. See what's going on.
Yeah, you're probably on top. You're at 1,500 feet, so I think you're above the buildings. But, okay. Straight out to Crystal Lake then. Whoops, sorry. We tried. Okay, there's Crystal Lake. That's the direction you're going to want to go.
Do we turn the flaps off?
Yeah. Yep. Flaps all the way up. now you're going to want to do an exact 180 and then take it towards the lake. Well, we do this. You got it, right?
Yeah.
You got it. You're staying within bounds here. You're a little low on speed, but that's okay.
We'll build up some when we get.
Yeah, and frankly, to be honest with you, we can probably we got room to work the propellers too. So here, you bump the propeller up a bit, or the throttle. Let's put that up towards the top end range of this. Let's see. You're underway. Now, when we get out there, this is a terrain map over here, right? There are some mountains. This is not. They're not really mountains. They're like almost like rolling hill trenches.
Yeah.
You know, it is like back east where they have those that rim, which is rolling hills. That's where this is.
Okay. So we're gonna be dealing with
We're gonna be dealing with that.
that. Nice. Nice.
Aaron told me to challenge you to the ends of the earth. This is a challenge. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Can I be honest with you?
Bring it on.
This is
That's
this
what I
is
say.
challenging.
What I say to that is bring it on.
No. I'm going to tell you what the next phase of this mission is. If you are successful at landing, we're going to move over to the little Land Rover that you saw in the
Yep.
beginning, and we're
Yep.
going to be on the ground, and we're going to take you through Camp Crystal Lake. Perfect. And it very well could be that we have a visitor there waiting for us.
Oh. Now I'm about to admit something. I've never seen Friday the 13th.
No matter. You know what he looks like.
Yes. Well, Microsoft Flight Sim just got over there.
Just kind of cool.
How many movies do they have integrated into this?
3 that I know of.
Because they've got Dune.
We got Dune, we got Top Gun.
Top Gun makes sense.
Top Gun 2 with the Dark Star, right? That plane was pretty cool. Because that
That
one
is
you
cool.
could fly Mach 10 up in the stratosphere.
Dang.
I mean, we're talking like all the way up. They also have the Hindenburg.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm pretty sure you can't blow it up.
I know they have the Spruce Goose.
They have a Spruce Goose.
Which, have you ever seen that?
Have I ever seen what
The Spruce Goose.
in real life?
Yeah.
No, where is it?
It's in Oregon.
Is it?
It is. We would drive by it every time we went to the beach.
Is it in Eugene?
No. It's on the way to the beach. I don't know where it is.
No.
It's got a huge museum.
Oh! It's in. I know exactly where it is. It's in Tillamook. Oh, sorry, sure. Because they have a huge air museum hangar. Is it in that big?
It's not on the coast. It's like an hour away from the coast.
Okay. Spruce Goose. Hey, Aaron. Do a search on where the Spruce Goose is located.
there's a water park there. Yeah, where it's called Wings and Waves.
But-
They have slides that come out of an old 747.
They have what that comes out of them?
Water slides.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They also have an old school that was turned into a hotel. Have you ever been there? All the classrooms are like hotel rooms.
Oh.
And they have like a movie theater in the hotel.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's called like the oh man, I forgot. Minville. They have multiple locations, but I've always wanted to go to that one.
McMinnville's a cool place.
So our goal now is speed, right? Because you're going about as fast as a Geo Metro on I-80.
Yeah, so
So, we're up about 5,000 feet. The only way to really pick up speed is, there's a couple ways. You see that little wheel next to the throttle?
yes.
I'm going to teach you what that is. That's the trim. And I don't know if you find yourself always having to pull to keep yourself level,
Yes.
and it's kind of tiring out your arms, right?
Yes.
You can use this trim wheel to kind of lock, so to speak, a position of your yoke in place. So go ahead and play with that just a little bit slowly, and then let go of your wheel and over your yoke, I mean. And you know what I'm saying? Now that kind of trims your speed and your attitude. So now you don't have to constantly pull back. If you find yourself having a hard time keeping level, now your trim can make your life
Yeah.
Much,
That does
much
make a that does make a
Much easier.
difference.
it helps you to control the plane a little more. Now, speed-wise, you go, how the crap are we going to get our speed up? Because we do have some room on the throttle, so let's try that. Let's put the throttle up towards the maximum. Right at the top of the green. And even just a
We're
little bit
going up.
more. Yep. Now, rather than having to push down, use your trim wheel to trim the nose down that way, and your speed will go up. So push the trim
Give me a
wheel
look
away
at
from
it.
you.
Can you look at the controls?
Oh, yes. Right. Let's come over here.
Speed is
So your speed's down. So if you trim, it's going to bring your nose down.
yep.
Your speed's going to go up. So let's try that. Now let go of the yoke. And the speed's going up. See? And trim down just a little bit more. Your speed. Keep going up as long as your nose is in downward position. And then just, all you gotta do is, there you go. If that gets going too fast, it's gonna level itself out though, because gravity takes over. It's taking you down, then all of a sudden, your nose is gonna start to dip up, and your speed will kind of level out. So you're still okay. You just want to go that way. That way. Oh gosh. Got some thick clouds ahead. Okay, so let's do it a little bit more. Trim goes down. The speed's gonna go up. Let's just watch it. We won't let it go too high, but it's gonna level itself out here in just a second. Watch this. Yep. See that? Like a little yo-yo. It has to equalize itself. As the speed brings it up,
And then it flies.
it flies. how the crap we're going to deal with. I mean, we have some stuff to deal with. That is going to be an interesting scenario. Just enough to get the nose down. I'm pretty sure it will level up on its own. If it doesn't, then I'll pull back. We're at what? 45. So we still have plenty of room. But at least we're seeing life. There's the lake right there. The landing pad, as I recall, is right there. That is It looks like it, but I still think we got more. We got more altitude. But when we start to see the rolling hills come in, we just want to pay attention to that. What are we up to right now? Okay, let's get our bike. I'm sorry. Just kind of hold tight for 1 second.
We're like 35 feet, right?
Where is Crystal Lake? Oh, there it is. We are at 3750. Yeah. No. Yeah, almost 4. 38. I'm starting to see the first sign of hills. Actually, yes, a few hills here, then it's going to go flat again. Then we're going to get more hills. Probably need to do a flyover so we can see it before we. Because I know that there's mountains and the hills kind of take that direction, and I think the lake is between like
In a
a
divot.
valley of hills. Hey, you want to adjust your wager at all, given So that'll be full flaps. And we have our nose trimmed up a bit. But we'll get there. When we get there, we'll deal with that. We'll get closer. See what those lights are over there. That seems to be roughly about where we're headed. Lake. It's not a large airport. We're talking like this is going to be like a grass strip.
Oh, I'm ready for that.
Grass strip. How else can we prepare for this? It's coming. It is up by those lights. Do you have nerves still?
Yes.
You're not an anxious person.
In this moment,
Anxious when you go to land this thing.
I'm confident.
Now, what you want to do is when you're coming up to landing, you want to flare your nose just a tad right as you land. You want to land with your back nose first. You never want to get like this. Nose first. You want to flare. Think about it. Slow down. Just be aware of that.
Mirrors here. But
Let's just fly over top of it. But you're going to come in from this direction because you see the hills, how they're. But don't worry about that right now. Let's just fly over top of the lake and see it first, and then you can position yourself.
we can't even really see anything.
Yeah, turn to the left. The lake is over this way a little bit. It's over that ridge somewhere. Yeah, sharp left. Let's see if we can find it. Come back into the ridge when you get turned around. Yeah, keep it sharp. It's right there.
There's
That's it, right there. So that's what you're gonna hit.
So let's go past it.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna fly over it, but that's what you're shooting for. Okay. Now we gotta do a couple of things. We gotta get we want to give ourselves a long runway. So I'm almost thinking we come from another direction. So we do a U around and go way out and start coming back in. But while we do that, we want to get our speed. Yeah, but not so much. But not so much that we hit the mountain. So one thing we can do is start with our speed a little bit. In order to do that, I'm gonna have you bring your throttle down just a little bit. We don't want to lose altitude, so let's also put one level of flat down. So put this flat button down once. And then your trim wheel, roll it back just a bit so your nose comes up. A little bit more. sense?
Yeah. No.
Now your speed's going to start coming down a little bit. We'll have to pay attention to where we are. But I would say, if I were you, I would like go all the way up to like here and give yourself just tons of runway room to align yourself. There you go. Now, unfortunately, the clouds are pretty thick over here. Let's keep playing with our speed and get our speed down. So why don't we bring your
My throttle
propeller,
down.
your blue propeller down a little bit too. Yeah, there you go. And let's roll your nose back up. There you go. That's going to really bring your speed down, but that's good. Now roll your nose back down. Now we're down about 100 knots. That's pretty good. If you can keep yourself at roughly right under 100 knots, I think that's where you want to be. Because then we can bring your gear down, get that prepared, and get the last flaps. And I think we could do that right now. So why don't you put the flaps down one more setting? It's going to beep at you. Now put your gear down. Yep.
This?
Yep. You're going slow enough. Once those are down, it'll stop beeping. And now you're pretty close to the ground, so what? Yep. Good. Good. I don't know if you need to go all the way up here, but I would probably go at least kind of roughly here-ish, so that you can just, because we know that the runways kind of come in this direction, and that way you'll have all the time in the world you need to prepare. That is getting dark, isn't it? And if you see your speed, I'll keep my eye on speed, but it's about right where you want it. We don't want it to get down to the red because it'll stall. It's slow. So this is good. Now, once you hit the ground, you're going to flare that, and once you hit the ground, the throttle's got to come back. We're going to probably coast in the last few feet. You're going to throttle all the way back. And then when you hit the ground, you're going to have to use your brakes to stop. Does that make sense? It's a doozy. It's a bit of a doozy. Right now we can't even see my goodness, lights. Let's see. These lights. Let's see if I can turn lights on. Just keep your nose up for a moment. Yep, flip yourself back towards the lake now. Get some lights on here. Oh, wait, pull up. Okay, you're gonna stall, so easy. There you go. That is coming. It's coming. Okay, now straighten out. Those lights. Head straight on this map towards that lake. The lake is that little triangle right there. And I will see if I can get some lights on. Yep, that's great. That's a great approach, from what I can tell. Okay, now I'm going to try not to bug you too much, but I need to put these lights on over here. Let's see my lights. Anti-collision. Can you still see?
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on now. Move. the left just a little bit. Goodness, those clouds. Goodness, those clouds. Make sure you don't hit that bridge. This way, not too far up. There you go. Right over top of the ridge. Right over top of the ridge and then down. Yeah, right there. Turn to the left. Get over top of that ridge. There you go. Not too far up. Not too far up. Just go. Let's go. There you go. Straight down. Up, 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 pull up. Okay. Come on. We got it. We got it. Now, drop and turn to the
Oh my gosh.
right there. That's it. That's it. There it is. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
The focus has become real. The focus has become. That's not easy. It's not easy.
Do a U-turn.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. Yeah, you can if you want to come the same direction.
Just trying to find that runway.
You won't hit the runway this time, but you'll at least find it again. It's to the left. So, don't panic. Don't panic. You got this. You got this. Just slide straight. Nose up. Nose up. Nose up. Okay, you're good. Yeah, you won't have enough of it, but that's where it is. That's exactly where it is. You're right over top of it right now.
Okay, so-
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get this throttle.
Okay. Woo!
Now here's the deal. Yeah, into the trees. Into the trees. Here's where I was taking. I'll at least give you an idea of what the plan was. Did that get your anxiety up just a tad?
A little.
Just
that
a
was
tad.
a hard runway.
That was very, very hard. I mean, but you know, these are the things that. Let's just give you one of these guys real quick. I'll show you the. We'll show you. Is that it? No. Oh yeah, that is
That
it.
is.
Let's just come down here and put you right here. Phew. Let's.
No, it crashed.
Yep.
Oh, darn.
Hey, she was.
But you know
It was very close.
She was
It was respectable.
right.
It was a hard runway.
In at night with lightning and thunder and rain. Like, that's pretty.
All right, we're gonna put this on. It's gonna echo us a little bit, but
That's okay. Let's do it.
let's just send you through.
So, how do I drive a car?
Hang on a second. Okay.
Oh, we got a scarecrow in
Yeah.
front of
So
us.
push. Just 1 second. No. Push the yellow or not the white button. Okay, and try the throttle. Do we have a parking brake? We do have a parking brake on. Where's the parking brake? Let's find it. Turn.
Do we need to turn
off.
it on?
Oh, maybe we do. Let's see. It looks like it's on. Right here. Off. Dynamic control stable.
Juice?
Juice.
On the steering wheel?
Right here.
No, to the right, on the top.
Oh. We'll figure it out. Controls.
What's that big lightning bolt?
know, it's been a long time since power train. Is that on?
What about that lightning bolt?
That's on. There we go. Okay, hold tight. Oh wait, before you move. Reset. Oh, the lightning bolt. Where's the lightning bolt?
Right down there.
This one. Oh. Is this up?
Accelerate to wake. Maybe I
Accelerate?
use the brakes.
Okay, let's figure it out. Oh, you know what? I know how it works. I think I do. Hang on a second. Come on now.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, you're
I'm straight up
here.
and down.
Push the left white button. Okay, that's. Let's try this again. Except this time,
How do I back up?
push escape, and let's this time, actually don't follow Debbie.
No.
She told me not to,
Got to. Megan
and I did it.
Well, it's hard. It was really hard to. Okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm not going.
Okay. Do you remember what we did to make it go?
I think.
Oh, we had to turn it on. Number one. Oh, you have a quick flip. You have a quick flip drink. Do you want to drink your drink?
Yeah.
Where'd your drink go?
Uh,
Okay, here we go. On. And I did, but it I mean,
Is like Jason being out there somewhere?
yeah. Yeah, he is. But we got to figure out how to get this thing going. I think that was that button, wasn't it? You said lightning bolt. No.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Avoid the scarecrow.
now where am I going? Chucky.
Chucky saw. Dead end.
We got pumpkins.
Light up.
Megan can't help herself. She can't help herself. She can't help herself. Okay, easy. Oh,
Now we're getting somewhere. There's blood on the ground. It's getting out of control.
That's all right. You still got control of yourself.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
Oh, it was a ghost pumpkin. Oh wait, slow down. Oh, okay.
What do we got here?
Now you can get out and walk as well.
Oh, I'm stuck.
There you go.
Like, does that cup holder have a stabilizing?
Does what?
Does that cup holder have a stabilizing?
It has stabilizing functionality. Now remember, you can use that little dome-shaped hat to look around when you drive too. Oh wait, what's this?
Oh, it's Saw.
You should go hit him. Go hit him.
Go hit Jigsaw. Oh, she's stuck in the mud. Oh, no.
Whoa.
She's spinning out. not gonna reset your view.
Dude.
The house.
He's a ghost. Must have been a ghost. Do you have reverse?
Age down
Try reverse.
So I'm at the edge of the map, but if I...
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a there you go. And when you back up, turn your wheels the other way. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Now she's in.
Alright, so that's the edge of the map.
Now there is a way. I forgot how to do it though. There you go. There you go.
Oh no.
I'm trying to remember how to get out. There's a
Oh, I crashed.
She crashed into the water.
There was dead bodies floating in that water.
There's
though.
dead bodies floating everywhere.
Well, that might be a good place to end.
That's a good place to end. That feels
Thank you for flying with HeadTrip Air today.
Thank you for flying and driving. And no,
We train, plane,
she wasn't able to do a takeover of the train, but we got
train, plane, insane lane
right.
drive.
These are adventures that
What a good night.
Oh, no. They're not in. But I mean, you know, they are.
They just as
They're integrated.
Just as Sims is integrated into our hearts, and into next episodes.
Well, you know where
Plan.
this goes.
Dude, it is the spring sales. You should shop the spring sales.
You should.
Yeah, this
Let me just tell you
right
this.
now.
It's the
This is starting to sound a little bit more like a LAN party.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta stay in the air. We gotta
Can you
stay
play
in the
Sims
air.
LAN? You can.
Yes.
Oh, we should do it.
So we'll see you next week.
You just woke Alex up.
Sorry, Alex,
Keep-
but just get excited.
Yeah, he was completely out, and we just okay. So because it wasn't enough to go back to how we got to the airport, we now have to go back
To how we came to be.
And that is where we're headed next on HeadTrip. You don't know where this thing's going, right?
No.
This
Never do.
no, and
Never do.
you never do.
Sometimes you end up programming like a Delta flight line for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're on Crystal Lake.
Sometimes you're $500 into car repairs. I mean,
Yep, sometimes
Yeah, look, we
$500
just totally totaled that thing.
yeah.
We crashed it into the lake.
But whatever this has been, we're innovating.
We are.
Like there's
and
no
there's
one else.
not enough of that in the world this
No,
day.
there's no one
these
else.
days.
She's getting Mordored.
I'm getting Mordored. We did not go to Hogwarts.
What is this last one? What is this name called?
That was Flight Sim.
That was Flight Sim.
yeah.
That was Flight Sim.
That was Flight Sim, baby. He's just
No, somebody legit. Jigsaw writing it.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's
in
Flight
Flight Sim.
Flight Sim.
That's Flight
Is
Sim.
that allowed?
You can
Well-
you can also well look,
I thought Flight Sim was a respected level.
Aaron. You can also
it's
fly
respectable.
House Atreides orthocopter. So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, it's a bold move. And listen, because there's a lot of people out there who are like hardcore simmers. Like, I'm sick of people calling this a game, and they've been hardcore. And one of those guys is like, I've always been on the line until Dune 2 came out. And he's like, I want to fly the orthocopter. Yeah.
There's some people who feel that way.
Yeah.
I would imagine there's a lot of people who think the exact opposite. It's,
Oh, yeah.
It's destroying Microsoft Flight Sim screen credit.
All right, a little bit of that, but look, we're integrating the Sims.
We are.
Yeah, now we just gotta add a third application.
Yeah.
Train Sim.
Train Sim, Euro
Train
Truck
Sim,
Simulator, the Sims,
The Sims.
and I have Car Mechanic too.
Well, and what about the hunting sim?
I have a Car Mechanic Simulator.
Hunting sim to keep
And
us
hunting
fed.
sim.
Oh, yeah,
To
we
keep
can-
us fed.
We can fly out to a remote area and then like do
Hunt.
This is the future of Dungeons and Dragons.
It
It is.
No,
It is.
Let's just
No, it
combine
is.
all the Sims.
It is.
You could fly into space and then you can invite Jeff over.
Right.
You can do a space sim.
Right. You could, it like
I don't think I'd be there for the space sim.
no, but
You know, it could be a faction.
But you could have a group and have people bring it.
Yeah, exactly.
I honest.
Have
What?
you played a space sim?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you enjoy space sims?
Oh, I can. I can.
So we need to start
Yeah.
a town.
But it has
Have
to
people
start.
that farm, a farming sim. Some people that hunt, hunting sim.
What comes first though? The Sims. Do
Well,
we have
the
to be
Sims.
born,
You have to be born.
Is there?
and then you
I
and then
think
you
have
farm.
to be born.
You have to be born, then you farm.
Then you go to school. What will you be?
You can do
School
Sims,
sim.
No. Sims has Sims University.
So we go to Sims University. Are we a farmer? Are we a hunter? Are we an airline pilot?
I'm gonna be a pilot. I don't know.
Go
what
to
you're gonna
Sims
be.
University, figure it out,
I'm gonna be a
and then
And
then I'm like, I need to get somewhere, so I come to you, to your sim, and you fly me. Then I get off of your sim, and then I go to my sim, where I'm a.
It's like
I
You,
think
you need like 20 people.
you tell me about innovating. I mean, who else on YouTube would allow this type of reverb?
Not no one.
Well, we'll stream it. We'll stream it from Inception. We will stream it from
Yeah,
Inception.
it's a sim within a sim. It's a sim within a sim.
I told you we would be innovating tonight, and it took us a while to get there. But
Well, no. This idea started from the very beginning.
did.
We're just expounding upon it now. There were some concentration levels going on with flying a plane.
Yeah, you have Megan in the zone.
yeah. Oh, and I've got some amazing fishing simulators for food too.
So
Hunting and fishing.
You can choose. Are you going to be a
Hunting and
vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian, carnivore? What kind of diet are you going to have?
What's a pescatarian?
You eat fish, but not other animals.
Oh, interesting. I didn't
So
know that
you
was a
can
thing.
choose your diet.
So that's like Red Lobster then.
Sure. Just no surf and turf.
Yeah.
Is there a Simpson?
Can you
what?
play Sims inside the Sims?
Simp.
Sim.
Oh, to be a simp. Debbie wants to know if there's a simp sim.
That's called a dating sim.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's all part of it. Well, you have to.
We're gonna
You
do the
have to.
KFC dating sim. We're gonna date Colonel Sanders. If you end
Oh
up
my
marrying
gosh.
Colonel Sanders, you can play the restaurant sim.
Okay, listen. The next episode, I don't even know how to feel about like.
Do you want there to be like this? Could be a whole nother thing. This is a new YouTube channel.
If you're trying to fly in the flight sim,
Yeah.
maybe you're, and that seemed ambitious.
Yeah.
Maybe what needs to happen is you need to birth an avatar in the sim.
I need to birth an avatar.
You-
need to educate.
Let's be more ambitious.
Wait, okay. Okay.
Wheel it.
Hey, listen.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Listen, I'm getting. I know. I know, but that's why I'm pointing the microphone towards him. I'm getting this on live stream. This is being documented in real time. You birth a sim in the sim. You go to Sims University. You become a pilot. And that's sim. So I got to start over.
Yeah, from the beginning.
Oh.
Sim dies, you gotta go to
And can I just say,
Oh god.
this soundtrack.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You guys heard it here first. Okay, we need to have a pre-production meeting.
Let's all sit down, plan this all out. We need paper, pencils, production team. Sim within a sim.
The-
Now here's the thing.
oh yeah, yeah.
Who's
We don't
gonna
have
get
to-
Who's
we don't
gonna
even
get
have
the
to do-
Apple Vision Pro to just take this on the road?
You know what? It opens up at 8. Apple opens up at 8 on
Okay, so
Monday.
8 a.m. We're getting the Apple Vision Pro. 7 hours from now, we will have the Apple Vision Pro in our hands to begin this journey. I don't know why you're laughing. This is I'm dead serious.
Let's turn the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's have a meta layer to this whole thing, and we document everything.
Well, it's being the
We need someone-
inception of this idea is being
Well, no,
documented
no.
right now.
We need like film
What I'm
cameras.
saying is, you document the entire thing and record it as a separate podcast.
Yeah,
That is-
right,
that is
right.
a podcast.
No, no,
It
yeah.
needs to
I
have
gave myself
layers.
1 year to exist as a sim and see if I can make it a viable career.
We need to
Okay.
exist as in layers.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, I'm quitting my job tomorrow. You're getting the Apple Vision Pro. I don't eat. Let's put
No.
it this way. I don't eat unless my sim eats.
Can my sim eat sugar?
Can they?
Yes.
You are the proverbial god.
Okay, so let me ask you one question real quickly. Apple Vision Pro. What do we do with that?
We take it on the road. We take it on the road. It.
Every video on Apple Vision Pro.
All of a sudden, people are watching. All of a sudden.
Oh, you can watch this in Apple Vision Pro.
No. They just wouldn't.
Say,
The idea would be
I see, and then
you spend
all
thousands.
the apples.
You spend thousands of dollars just so your
marketing.
watchers can envision you sitting there wearing the Apple Vision Pro. Not that they see you wearing it. It's just
Okay.
they know that you are wearing it, and that is the gimmick.
They think it's pretty neat.
They think it's pretty nifty.
I guarantee I'll get a couple viewers just for that.
You would, and that's the point.
I'll just
That's
pick
the
up
point.
a few just for Apple Vision Pro. Yeah. Well, Apple
You're.
Vision Pro.
It's an investment.
It's not an investment for me. It's an investment for all of us.
It's an investment for the worldwide community.
We need a good name for it. It's like our life as a sim.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like working with sim jobs.
Right.
in different sims.
Have you played The Sims before?
It's called the Sim Universe.
Have
And then maybe
Mm.
Microsoft will like fund this.
The Simuverse?
Yeah, and then,
The
and then
Simuverse.
Microsoft will be forced to turn Microsoft Flight Sim to just Microsoft Sim.
Microsoft.
Yeah.
Because
Because in order to fly a plane,
I
you
feel like
first have
that's-
to be born.
I feel like that's where it's going
That that'll be our tagline. In order to fly a plane, you first have to be born. ... We have it.
That's pretty good.
We have it. we
That's
we
pretty good.
have it.
Microsoft Sim. You think it's going towards Microsoft Sim?
I think that The Sim is going towards a world exploration sim.
Well, the fact that
For certain.
the fact-
Like you can already sort of do it, but like it's going to be where you can go anywhere you
I
want.
mean, the fact that Jigsaw is already.
Yeah. Yeah. Jigsaw's in there. You can find an orthocopter. Orthoropic.
Now look,
Orthoropic.
because Jigsaw exists within our sim world, does that mean that we can also have torture and serial killer as a viable career path for our future sims that we're about to birth?
I think that on Halloween,
I think yes.
during Halloween season, our sims have to take some dangerous steps, potentially that could risk their lives.
Yeah, so we're gonna
During Halloween, we have a
Like
challenge.
I have Labyrinthine.
We
That's
have
a
we,
fun
no,
one.
we have a challenge for each other to see who can commit the most crimes without being caught. And we have somebody
our
else
sims?
on a police sim trying to catch us.
There are police sims. There are police
So
sims.
we are trying to
So,
commit crimes.
This is Simuverse, right? No sims are off limits.
No,
Car mechanic simulator is already installed, and
there's a lawn mowing sim.
I've done it.
So-
we might be reinventing a high fidelity version of legit.
Right.
We might be
Right.
reinventing a high fidelity.
We might be inventing a high fidelity.
Instead of
All under the banner of, in order to fly a plane, you first have to be born.
In
Dot,
order to
dot,
fly
dot.
a plane, you first have to be born. That's
Dot, dot, dot.
That's-
That is what is life.
He loves my time. The farming sim. Oh, I have farming simulator. We could grow crops and harvest them and
We
stash
could
them.
start in ancient
Save 'em for-
Mesopotamia
yeah.
and grow a civilization.
Mesopotamia.
We could grow a civilization. We could have a sim.
Yeah, but okay, whoa, 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 whoa.
Simulation.
I have a
Simulation.
No, listen. Oh, this is getting good. I have Universe Simulator Sandbox. You can literally simulate the formation of galaxies.
So we start there. In order to be born, you first have to be created.
to be born, you have to have organic molecules.
So,
Cults.
so one of the viable
No, I
career
haven't- I haven't
paths,
played that.
one of the viable career paths could be starting a cult.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen that. Where you're like 10,000 Yoshis versus one Super Mario. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This could be
Keep.
this.
Let's
this,
keep this workshopping.
I wouldn't keep it workshopping too far. I think this needs to move.
Yeah. So.
This needs to move quickly.
So to 8 a.m. Apple opens. Apple Vision Pro is secured.
You don't realize.
We start
You
tagging
don't realize
videos.
how many times I've made really unconscionable decisions based on these types of exact scenarios.
This would not be a bad decision.
Well, oh, it's Apple Vision Pro.
8 a.m. Apple Vision Pro.
I could do work on it too.
You could do everything on Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah.
So you know how you like can all get a Minecraft together and
Yeah,
be like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah. We need to-
no Sims.
Yeah. All right.
Sims.
All right.
Simuverse coming soon to a city near you.
Simuverse.
Build your own simulation.
Simuverse.
In order to fly a plane, you first have to be born.
These are how things happen in this world. If you want to know how like flight took flight, if you want to know how the Beatles decided to wake up one day and strum a guitar,
Come see
if
the
you-
birth of a world,
Come see the birth of existence.
of humanity.
This is where this all started, and
Of
this is where it's all
culture.
coming around.
Come see the birth of birth.
The birth of Burn. I love it. I love it. Is there? Oh, the ideas are flowing.
And this music could not be more perfect.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the situation that I see at hand. The future of HeadTrip Air at the moment is highly in question.
No, we can't ignore our origins.
No, we won't. We won't. We just got to return.
So the whole goal is to get back to the flight.
When? That's true.
The whole goal is
Return with honor.
Can your sim become a pilot? Can they fly a plane?
Yeah.
The whole goal is to get back to where from whence you came.
Well, and give back to the community. Really.
Yeah.
Alex, you still there? Okay. Well, we're gonna close this down because it's exactly straight up 1 o'clock. Thank you for joining us at HeadTrip Air, soon to be something much
Simuverse.
bigger,
Better.
grander.
Stronger. Power.
Yeah, more fulfilling, really.
We're about to see where humanity can go.
This is going to carry us through the millennium.
It certainly is.
I mean,
I'm ready for this. I'm
could-
ready
it
for
could
this
be.
sim
It
to
could
last
be.
1,000
Like,
years.
If you seriously had a group of people who figured out like fun ways to stream this,
oh yeah,
Absolutely, I think
oh yeah,
it could be an interesting.
yeah.
community.
I think all of our lives have come to a fork.
Plus, it starts with all of us playing.
Yeah, yeah.
What more?
Well, it might not
could we
quite
want?
start with playing Sims because you have to have molecules in place.
So you're talking that sim sandbox.
But that could go,
Simplicity.
Oh, simplicity.
Okay, Apple Store opens in 7 hours.
Better get some sleep.
Be back here.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been wonderful. We'll catch you on the flip side. Enjoy.
Enjoy 7 hours before the
yeah.
world has changed.
The world is not going to be the same as you know it. We love you.